Road to Rock. Come Together by the Beatles. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Come Together. By 1969, the Beatles were a band that had outgrown being a band. John Lennon brought a sketch of a song that started life as a campaign slogan for a friend, and arrived in the studio as something darker, looser, more hypnotic. John owned the words and the vocal, but the song was built by the four of them in the room, a claim that mattered when credits and egos were fraying. They cut it at EMI Studios, the same rooms where they'd learned to bend sound. George Martin was there, but the magic was lo-fi and immediate. The slow, swampy groove, Ringo locking a lazy backbeat, Paul threading a rolling bass line that pushes the whole thing forward, and George Harrison adding clipped, tasty lead fills. The vocal is pushed up close to the microphone, raw and sardonic, and the verses ride on repetition rather than a conventional hook. It is a small factory of tension-tight rhythm, slack delivery, a riff that gets under your skin. What makes it sound the way it does is deliberate restraint. They pared back harmonic change and leaned into texture. The drum tone is dense, the bass is melodic and mammoth, the guitar is a punctuating color. The arrangement favors space, each element punches through because everything else holds back. That restraint, more than any flashy solo, is the song's signature. There was real conflict around it. The lyric borrows a phrase that led to a publisher lawsuit, and the band itself was splitting over direction and control. Recording sessions were punctuated by arguments, absences, and alliances. The song came out sounding like a band that had survived its own internal wars and carried the scars. As a record, it mattered. It opened their final studio statement and became a touchstone for late 60s rock, gritty, studio-born, and unafraid to be weirdly seductive. Its legacy is practical, a template for groove-forward rock, a reminder that songwriting can thrive on atmosphere, and a document of a band at the end of its tether still capable of creating something unforgettable. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.